This segment is brought to you by Cardiovascular Institute of the South, providing our patients the highest quality cardiovascular care available.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Thibodaux and Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it. And we know when we get to about the middle of the summer, we know that we've got lots of different enjoyable things to do for 4th of July. Here's another one as we welcome back to the program, Ms. Lydia Boudreau. Lydia, thanks for joining us.
Hi, thank you.
All right. So Lydia's with the Let Freedom Ring Festival, which is going to take place in Thibodaux. Very exciting. This is going to take place over at Pelche Park. And Lydia, it looks like we got a lot of really good things happening. I know a lot of people are going to be interested in Craig Babin coming out, but y'all have some live music and a DJ this year. Y'all have both.
We
right?
do. We want to help folks dance while they're there. They can stay the entire day.
Right.
And it's a little bit of something for everybody.
Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. We're going to kick off scheduled events around 3 o'clock, right? Opening ceremony?
Yeah, we do our opening ceremony at 3, and we have the Thibodaux ROTC program provides us with a color guard, and we have
terrific.
a 21-gun salute, and we have taps.
Oh, very
And
nice.
yeah,
it's
very moving.
Yeah. And so very nice that they do that, and it's all done together, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And so we do taps, okay, and then bike contest at 3:30?
We do, yeah. We have a bike contest, and look, it's kids and it's adults.
Okay.
And the local bicycle clubs come out, and they decorate it to the nines. We have folks with lights and music playing off of their bikes even.
Wow, so very cool. Look, it's one of those things where, you know, if you really like that kind of thing, people really do that. They go all out. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
there's not a lot of events where they really get to shine, and this is one they love to take advantage of it.
Very cool. And then from 3:30 to 8 through the course of the evening, y'all are going to have a silent auction.
Yes, we all contribute things from out of the community so that folks can come in, and that also helps fund the Tiger Battalion, which is the Thibodaux ROTC program at the high school. And we put on this event and host it with community sponsoring.
Oh, very nice. And for those people that feel like they're athletic but maybe don't want to necessarily do different things athletic, there's a cornhole tournament.
There is. It's really popular. There's several leagues around here, and people compete, and they take it very seriously. And we started that, I believe, 2 or 3 years ago, and it's been hugely popular. We had to relocate it to a different area of the park for more room.
Because we had so many people that were doing that. Well, then if you ever wonder if it's a sport or not, the championships are on ESPN, so
It's
you know we
a sport.
know that it's a sport. And this, I forgot to mention this, but this is your 24th year doing
That's
this.
right. Yeah, we've been doing this for a really long time with the city of Thibodaux, and
Right.
the parks folks help us out, and we have a grant from L'Oreal, and it's been there for a long time, and I think people just don't always know about what's going on that time of year.
Right. Then a little bit later, music, of course, we mentioned Craig Babin. He's going to be on from 4 to 6. And then at 6 o'clock, we have the bike decorating contest and the parade, right?
And the parade, they get to parade around the park, and they love
so
that,
cool.
especially the kids.
Yeah.
They really love it.
They
But
want to
the
show
big
off
kids
what they
like it
did,
too.
right?
That's it. I mean, we close the road in the park so
Right.
that they can bike back up and down and just show off and have fun.
Yeah, and then we have music by DJ J-Dog. That's going to take place from 7 to 9. And then, of course, can't have a Freedom Ring Festival and Ringing in the Freedom without fireworks. And those are going to take place at 9 o'clock.
And this is a very big show. It's professional. It is top grade. You know, we bring in a good contractor, and it's fantastic. It's an impressive show.
Oh, very nice. And so again, if you want to look forward to something that you can do, it is going to take place in the afternoon over at Pelche Park. It is going to be on Friday, July the 4th. It is the Let Freedom Ring Festival right there in Thibodaux. Again, jam-packed from 3 o'clock on, lots of things for everybody, family-friendly event, and got a silent auction, but we got food and craft vendors as well, right? Tell us a little bit about all the
We
people
have
we can
over
see.
25 craft and gift vendors this year, everything from jams and jellies to homemade jewelry, and it's really grown. And we want to give people a reason to stay there all day. We also have a petting zoo.
Oh, my.
And we have an animal encounter with reptiles and birds this year.
Wow.
So-
there's a petting zoo,
Yep.
and then there's reptiles and birds as well.
There's something for everyone. The kids can hang out there all day long. They can get a snowball. They can get ice cream, they can get lunch, and they don't ever have to leave the park.
Right, and that's a perfect park to be able to do that. And again, an option there in Thibodaux, especially one of the more beautiful areas, right there off of Nichols campus, right there in Pelche Park, actually in between Nichols and E.D. White. Very well located. People know where it is, and God, the beautiful oak trees. You can go and hang out and spend some time in the shade.
Absolutely. And we have the big pavilion.
The big pavilion as well.
You bring your chair and you can sit under the pavilion and stay cool, get you a lemonade, and hang out all day
Get
long.
yourself a lemonade, get the kids a snowball, let them go check out the petting zoo and the birds and and the snakes, all the things that they want to see, and then you get to be able to go shopping for a little bit.
That's right. Yeah, you can send them off to the play set if you like. They can go swing. And I do want to mention in the mornings at 7:30, we do have a free breakfast for all the first responders and veterans in the area.
Oh, wow. Very cool.
So, yeah, anybody is welcome to come out to that if you're a first responder or a veteran.
Okay. Well, it gives a reason for people who are working on that day, especially those people who are first responders who are working that day. They can do that. Thank you, Jason. We appreciate that. Again, it's the Let Freedom Ring Festival in Thibodaux, going to take place at Pelche Park on Friday, July the 4th. Live music by Craig Babin. Also a DJ J-Dog. Both of them are going to be out there. Opening ceremony and taps will take place at 3 o'clock. Fireworks will take place at 9, and lots of wonderful options in between with a silent auction, food and craft vendors, and a cornhole tournament. Come and bring the kids and have a good time. Well, Lydia, congratulations on 24 years of celebrating this festival. Thank you all for bringing it again this year. We look forward to the big celebration of 25th next year, but we want people to go out this year.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate it. All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment, but don't go anywhere. A whole lot more right here on Bayou Time.
This segment was brought to you by Cardiovascular Institute of the South, providing our patients the highest quality cardiovascular care available.